I feel like I need a glass of wine.
Don't let the street lights lead you all alone. You know it's dangerous.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for tuning in and watching my new video. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back you guys, and thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new on the channel, my name is Naizagang, also known as Naizagang. Please make sure that you don't leave without subscribing to the channel and join the Naizagang family, the cool family, okay? And to my oldies, thank you so much you guys for your love, your loyalty, your support, and everything else in between. I appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you so much. Yeah guys, as you guys can see by the description of this video, we're gonna talk about my YouTube journey, what has worked and what hasn't worked, and where are we this far as part of the Atlantis challenge, the 7-day challenge. So basically the challenge is just for us to post videos for 7 days, like every day for 7 days. So this is part of that challenge. So let me stop talking too much and let us jump right into the video. Follow me. So guys, yeah, so why and when I started my YouTube channel. I started my YouTube channel 2 years ago. I've had it like for 2020, but to post videos I started like 2 years ago. And why did I start my channel? I started my channel because first of all, my brand is beauty. I love beauty, guys. I love beauty with all my heart. I think if I wasn't doing 9 to 5, I'll probably be a makeup artist. So my brand is beauty. So I started my YouTube channel because I wanted to do makeup. I thought I could just come onto YouTube and teach people, create videos teaching people how to do their own makeup, okay? And COVID happened and people were not into that anymore. And we're seeing that now the attraction with makeup videos is more on TikTok and your Instagrams. Yeah, but that's the reason why I started my YouTube channel. And based on that, the fact that people are no longer watching makeup videos, nobody's got time for that, long videos, then I discovered other things about YouTube that I had no idea that existed. It's so wild, guys. I think I was living under a rock before COVID. I had no idea that YouTube was so huge, or things that were happening in YouTube. YouTube, I just used to come on here if I wanted like a recipe to cook something, or if I wanted to learn something. I didn't think I could be a creator, like create a video and teach people and teach people something. I did not think, or just show people something, you know. So before COVID, I just used YouTube for, if I was struggling with Excel or whatever, or anything, if I struggled with anything, I would just come onto YouTube for that. So I never saw myself being behind the scenes, if I may say so, being the creator. So I started my YouTube channel for that reason, and it didn't work out the way I thought it was going to work out. So I had to go back to the drawing board. That meant that I had to go and do a little bit of research and see what are people now watching on YouTube, and what is it that I can do now to, you know, to stay on YouTube and remain relevant. And also another thing that I must mention is that I also started YouTube as a side hustle, to make more money, to make an extra income rather, you know, because we all know that having one income really is not sufficient, especially like economy ya Cyril Ramaphosa. But anyway, you know what I mean. So I started YouTube also to have a side hustle that will bring me money. So as I researched, as I said, then I found out that makeup is really not doing that great anymore. So I had to, you know, find other things that I could do. And then I discovered vlogs and lifestyle, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is interesting. And I think it was a bit hard for me in the beginning because I've always shared things on social media, being comfortable, but I've never really been like out there, like, you know, let people into my life and show people what I do, what I like. Because if there's one thing about me, I really don't like, I didn't like that. I didn't like showing people things about me. But then when I discovered this vlogging thing, then I realized that it's just an everyday thing that you do. Maybe there were other reasons why I didn't want people to see what I do on an everyday basis. But I thought, but I do post pictures. If I go out with my friends, I post pictures on Facebook, Instagram. If I have wine, I post on my stories. So this is just a long form, the same thing but long form. So I was like, okay. And what I love is that the fact that I have control over what I post. I show people what I want them to see. I don't show people what I don't want them to see, right? So yeah, I discovered vlogs, and then in fact, I think I saw vlogs with international girlies, and I was like, oh, okay, I wonder if South African girlies are doing it. And I was like pleasantly surprised when I was like, there are South African YouTubers that are actually creating this type of content. I'll name a few that inspired me. Then I just fell in love with them till today in their channels. Well, not everyone, but most of them I still watch till today. Obviously, I went for people that were into the beauty industry. As I said, I love the beauty industry, the makeup industry. So one of the people that caught my attention was Thandi Gama. I saw her, I was like, but I could do that. I can do that. I know how to do makeup, and I can talk to people. I just didn't have the confidence, of course, to talk in front of the camera, etc. But I was like, I could do that. I love that. Oh, okay. I wonder if I can create that, if people would watch. Oh my gosh, let me try. So yeah, people that inspired me. Yeah, it was Thandi, it was Naledi Malela, it was Mihlali, her brand is beauty. Mihlali with makeup, and I saw other things that she does, body drunk makeup, what. I still want to do that, and all the other things that she does on YouTube, and also Lasizwe, guys. Just that I'm not funny, I wouldn't create content like Lasizwe, but he inspired me. And I discovered, who else did I discover? Who else? There's so many. Like your ZZ in terms of lifestyle and vlogs, ZZ. Mlogo, there's a lot. Yeah, guys, there's a lot of these young. And also what struck me, or what caught my attention also, was that all these people that I mentioned were so young. I didn't know any creators that were my age mates, and that also was sort of like intimidated. This space is not for you, ma'am, it's for younger people. But then later on, then I discovered this British YouTuber, but Fumi. I'll find her name. I'll put it in the screen somewhere here on the screen. And she's I think in her late 40s now. I might be wrong. She started YouTube, I think, in her late 30s, or even in when she was 40 exactly, I think. I'm not quite sure, I don't remember exactly now. She actually gave me the to say, go for it, baby. There's no limit here. There's no rules to say you can't create content if you're a certain age, blah 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 blah. And I ran with it. Okay, and how's my journey going thus far? I feel like I need a glass of wine. Let me sip. My glass is so dirty, guys. I've been drinking. Maybe I have. My journey has been quite interesting. As I said to you guys, I started posting makeup videos, and I thought you just post and you'll have a lot of subscribers, like just people just subscribe and watch. Can't, no, my dear. No, it doesn't work that way. I had to do further research and, you know, understand how to grow your subscribers, and then I switched from just posting makeup videos and started posting vlogs. I also thought that was going to help my channel to grow. No, honey, it didn't grow like that. And then yeah, and the journey has been very tough. I must say. I didn't think it was going to be so hard to grow my channel. I honestly thought it was just going to be an easy thing. I just post and people are going to subscribe and watch, but that's not the reality. The reality is that I've been struggling. My channel really has been struggling. It's been 2 years, and I was hoping that at the 2-year mark at least, you know, I would have, you know, been on like 10,000 subscribers. That's what I thought when I started the channel. But have learned all of that, I appreciate and probably understand that this is my path, and perhaps reasons around that is, you know, for me to learn how to be patient, how to be resilient, how to be strong, because also YouTube will teach you all of that and will test you, you know. So that's my view. That's how I view it right now. But my journey has not been easy at all. I only reached 1,000 subscribers this year, which was what, 2 years in. I reached 1,000 subscribers, and I'm still not monetized. Yeah, I'm still struggling to get my watch hours, but you know, it's a struggle, but it's okay. I'm pushing. And I'm pushing, and I think the main reason I'm pushing, guys, is honestly the fact that I do enjoy being a creator. It really does take my mind off things. It's like my new favorite hobby after my other hobbies. You know, yeah, and I just enjoy being a creator. I love being in the space. I love content creation, you know, and I envision myself doing exactly what other beauty creators are doing, working with brands, whether it's in fashion, because I also do love fashion. I don't push fashion a lot, but I love beauty more, you know. And so the journey has not been easy. What I've learned also is the fact that it does take consistency. You definitely have to be consistent, and when people say consistent, it means you have to post every week. If your plan initially was to post like a video a week, you definitely have to post a video a week in order for you to stay relevant and for your channel to grow. And relevance is so important here. I remember at one point when I was, you know, begging people to subscribe to my channel, I would also bother my gym people and ask them to subscribe to my channel. I remember approaching one gym member, and she said to me, I hope she had like a straight face. She's like, I hope you are consistent, but you guys ask us to subscribe and then you're not consistent. I was like, okay. I'm like, I am consistent. So I from that, what I took from that was that people actually do take this YouTube thing seriously. I mean, the viewers, people that watch YouTube, those people take it very personal if you're not consistent as a creator. So personally, for me, it has not been hard to be consistent. It's just been a lot, but it has not been hard. So I took a break last year, December, and I started vlogging again, I think in February. Since February till today, I've been posting videos every single week, sometimes even bonus vlogs every single week. So consistency ke sana. And also, I've been discouraged, guys. I even fell into that trap, yeah, being obsessed about numbers and my dear friend Austandi, popularly known as Auntie T, gave me a pep talk, which I think it was just a God sent moment. And since that day, I've stopped fussing about numbers. I've stopped, you know, because it can affect your mental health, and I think it's so unnecessary for us to put ourselves through that. You can, of course, YouTube is like a business. You can worry and you should worry about the numbers, but you should not obsess. Do the work, put in the work, and really, guys, if it's meant to be, if it's your fate or your destiny, you will either have a video that pops and that just gets you, you know, what's the word? I forgot the word now, but you will get that video eventually, or you will just get somebody who's a creator, like a big creator, that mentions your channel, and people will come and subscribe and enjoy what you do. So imagine if, for example, I love Naledi. I run into Naledi, whatever, in the streets, and I'm like, oh, Naledi, please mention my channel, and she does, and then Alifita Mona Lebonaki posted it last year. What is that? You know, people want consistency, and I think it's only fair that we give them that, you know. So I think just being consistent has helped me. But besides that, I do enjoy the work that I do on YouTube. And what have I learned about YouTube also is the community, guys. You can only go, if you don't build a community on YouTube, you will not go. You will not, I don't know, I feel like you won't make it. And building a community it you know, can look different for all of us. You know, for me, building a community is, for example, responding to all of my comments. It might not be immediately or instant, but if I post a video today, I must respond. I will not go to bed without responding to those comments. Not immediately. I can post in the morning because, I mean, we have lives. I will then carry on with my life, and then later on make time to respond to my comments. I think that's one of the best things that you can do for yourself. Engage with your subbies. Don't ask people to comment, or people take time of their day to like and comment, and then when you just miser them. No, make sure that you respond to people's comments, and that's how you build a community. There's many different ways you can research that, but yeah, that's what I've learned. And also another thing that I have learned is that YouTube is very strict. You can't just do what you want on YouTube. Believe me, you cannot. It's very strict. So you have to follow their terms and conditions, their policies, their rules, etc. And you also, it almost like forces you to be a nice person. If YouTube doesn't make you feel that way, then I don't know. For me, it forces my niceness to come out. I didn't even know that I could be this nice to people that I don't even know. But also what I discovered and what I love about YouTube is that it's just not limited to South Africa. It's limitless. The world. I've got subscribers from Japan, from Brazil, from the US, from Kenya, Namibia, all over the world, honey, not just local. So that's also another thing that I really love about YouTube. My journey has been hard, guys. I will not lie. I know it sounds like I'm all over the show, but that's just what I'm sharing with you guys. It's been very hard and very discouraging. There's been times I'm like, oh my gosh, so much effort and I'm only getting 2 views. But I'm like, the goal, you will one day, you will pop, you will get a viral video, even if you don't, but one day your channel will just pop. You will grow over the years. And I just thought YouTube, you just create, and then like I said, like people are just gonna come and subscribe. No, it takes time. Like, yeah, my other favorite YouTubers is your JK. JK has been on YouTube for 13 years. I'm like, 13 years, and then I'm crying. 2 years. I'm like, hands like, you put in the work, and let's see what happens. And if you enjoy it, for as long as I enjoy creating content, this is now a conversation with myself. Like, if you enjoy it, why would you stop? Continue. Your people will find you, and your people will enjoy your content, and they will love your content. Your Instagrams and your TikToks, those are different conversations. But in terms of YouTube, as I said to myself, keep pushing. Don't get discouraged. Even if you do get discouraged, create. Take a break sometimes, maybe like a month or 2 months break, come back, rejuvenate, and give people your best. But yeah, it has been very hard on me, but I've also come out strong because I've learned so much about myself. And sorry guys, kilo shading manj. So the Gunji, kilo shading. But we but thank goodness we've got this lighting, right? Yeah. But I'm just saying, keep pushing. And to my older content creators, my 40+ content creators, guys, do your thing. People want to see what you do on a day-to-day. There's young ladies out there that are gonna want to watch your content and see how you got to it. They are curious. How long have you been married? How do you juggle your 9 to 5? Like how, like you've got, like people want to know. People are interested in that. So if you want to get into the space of lifestyle and vlog or beauty, get into the space, honey. There's no rules with your age, what. Go YouTube, you can push. So my journey has been hard, but it has also been fun, and I've learned a lot about myself. As I said, I've learned that I can persevere. I'm resilient, and it has taught a lot. It has taught me a lot about myself that I didn't even see or didn't even know before I started this channel. And I honestly do encourage my age mates. When I say age mates, guys, now I was born in 1983. So if you feel like you're my age mate and you've got phobia to start your channel, listen to me. Start. I started vlogging or recording with my phone, this phone. It's an old Huawei phone that is like almost 8 years old, and it still does take nice quality pictures. I still take videos for my Instagram with this phone. It works. You don't need a camera. And that's one of the other thing that I must mention, that I regret buying this camera so soon into my YouTube career. I regret. I don't want to lie. I could have just saved that money and spent it on other things instead of buying such an expensive camera. It is an investment, yes, it's fine, but I will not advise anyone to buy a camera in the beginning of your journey. At least if you are monetized, yes, you can take that money like Mandy did, the millionaire mom. She bought a camera, got YouTube money. I could have waited to do the same thing. You know what I mean? That's one of the biggest mistakes that I made. Other than that, I don't regret anything. I enjoy the journey. I love creating, especially makeup videos more than vlogs. I love makeup videos more than vlogs. I'm just gonna have to create more on my other platforms instead of YouTube, you know. Yeah, so that's my journey. If you feel like there's something that you want to ask me that maybe I didn't touch on this video, please go right ahead and leave me a comment on the comment section down below, and let's chat more there. Yeah, so this is the end of the video, you guys. Yeah, I think that's all. Yeah, this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, you guys, and to my oldies, thank you so much for your love, your loyalty, your support, and everything else in between. If you're new in the channel, please make sure that you don't leave without subscribing to the channel and join the Naizagang family, the cool family, okay? And everyone, please remember to share this video on your socials with your friends, and everybody else. Do interact with me in the comment section down below. I definitely do interact back. Remember to give this video a big thumbs up. Click like. It definitely does help my channel to grow. And remember to click that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my new uploads. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. I will see you on my next one. I love you guys. Bye.